as vehicle for national growth and development. I'm going to make this very short so that we can get one or two things, and that's the whole essence, because there's no point coming here and talking and at the end of the day you're like, what did this man just say? So just follow me. I have something short. I'll be reading and I'll also be adding one or two things as I speak. I need your attention, please, especially at the back. Thank you. Young people play a crucial role in the prospect of growth and development and should be included in all national development plans and programs. Just like the previous speaker said, that youths are the one clamoring for change. So in as much as we are talking about change, that means we should all be involved in planning, in growth and development. But reality shows that attention to the youth has not been sufficient, and more needs to be done considering the role they play in the society. Like we all know, there's a saying that the youths are the leaders of tomorrow. How many of you believe that youths are the leaders of tomorrow? Oh, that's interesting. That's good. Okay. Yes, the youth can be referred to as the backbone of a nation, and if we do that, that nation will have high success rate to change the dynamic so as to have a new model society. The strength of a nation lies in the hands of youths of that nation. So we must believe that for Nigeria to be better than what it is today, we have a role to play. The youths are needed to serve as the lubricants for wheels of change and development of the nation. The development of a nation is fully dependent on the abilities of the youth. The power of youth must be positively utilized in all areas like health, education, technology, music, sports, and combined with moral value education to spread peace and well-being throughout the country. Now, we are talking about youths. I know for some of us, you might say, well, I'm not within that age bracket. So I went into the dictionary to, okay, what is the definition? Who are the youths? And according to Cambridge Dictionary, a youth is defined as the period of your life when you are young. How many of us are young here? How many of us are young here? So that means I'm talking to you. Yes, for someone like me, I may say I'm young at heart because of my age. Yes, I'm not within the age bracket, but as long as you are young, you are a youth. So I'm talking to you and telling you today that for Nigeria to be better, you have a role to play. We have seen that education is a way of bringing youths to the national development space. The role of education in positioning and providing youths with access to effective engagement in national development. Youths are critical thinkers in society. How many of you believe that, what you think it's possible? Oh, just few of us. I can remember when we were young then, some of these cartoons, we see skateboard. How many of you know skateboard? A flying skateboard. And then it looks like, oh, it's just in a cartoon. But now, there's a real skateboard that can fly. It's all about thinking. Everything you can conceive, it's possible. So what we are telling you today, we are talking of youths as vehicles to national growth and development. It starts with your mind. It starts with what you can think. It starts with your ability to imagine. So there's nothing like it is impossible. It may look impossible maybe 10, 20 years ago, but now virtually everything you can think of is possible. So it starts with the mind. So for you to be part of what we are talking about today, for you to be part of this growth and development, it starts what? With the mind. You must be able to think about it. Once you can think about it, then you can achieve it. There is a great need that we as people give our youth the opportunity to develop their capacity through balanced education and exposure. So beyond coming to school, beyond the walls of GCI, just like the speaker said, you are graduating, you are leaving, you are moving into another phase of your life, and that's the exposure. It's going to be different from what you have learned so far. To help guide them stay away from crime, we are to help them through trainings and vocational knowledge that we will make them relevant as a means of getting them involved in leadership at different levels of society and government. And for you to, I don't want to, read too much, and it's like I'm reading abstract, but to take this home, if you are saying youth as vehicle to growth and national development, don't look at it like, oh, are we talking about Nigeria? Are we talking about your state? So how do I fit in? The truth is we all come from families. It starts from your home. It starts from your community. It starts from the school. What are you doing differently? What are you thinking about? What thing are you doing that is adding to the growth and development, even in your class? Let's take it home. So don't look at it like we are talking about Nigeria. Oh, I don't have any influence. There's nothing I can do, But we are saying, what are you doing differently in your house? What are you doing differently on your street? You are not too small to make a change. You are not too small to add to add your quota to what is happening to development around you. So what we are talking about now today, like I said, bring it home. It's all about you. If you can think it, you can do it. It starts with your house. It starts with your school. It starts with your class. Don't be discouraged. We are all in this together. I've said we are all youths, where we are young, both at heart and age. So we have our own quota to contribute. I just want to share this as a roundup. When I was in school, I was the gentle type. I hardly talk, not because I don't want to talk, but I'm just like that. But 2018, 19, I went into politics, and everybody was like, oh, people were surprised that, what? This guy, how? But the truth is this: we can't all keep quiet. We have our own role and part to play. It may take time, but make up your mind that I want to be part of the success story of this nation. I want to be part of the youths that will develop and make Nigeria great. Thank you.
Don't forget. That applause is not enough. And the name the speaker for just a few minutes. Perhaps we want to interact with them. We are people amongst you. Do we have anyone who wants to ask one or two questions related to the discussion, to the topic? Is there anybody who wants to ask anything? All right, please come forward. Mention your name or just let us know.
I want us to question that. What's in the house? I want us to question that. What if the youth invent something? And those that are in power, those who that want to take control of what they have invented, and they do not want you to have the illusion of what they have invented themselves, that they will not want you to have the control, you see over it, since they are in power. What can the youth do about that aspect?
Can we clap for
It's
that?
not for me. Yeah, that's part of what we are doing today. It's about mentorship to help you. If there are processes to think, especially when it comes to invention, there are legal aspects to it, which I believe. So if you invent anything at your age, I know we have patents, there's rights. Okay, so for things like that, I think you need to seek proper counsel so that your rights be protected. I think that is it. If you are protected. Is that? Oh,
Am
okay.
I an example? I'm not too.
Well, I'm not an example though. Anyway, I understand. I work in the technology field, software and all that. But what we do, I understand that the right thing. When you are not doing anything, try and do try and do patent, whatever you can. But the truth is that the market does not care about your trademark or your patents or your anything. What the market cares about is that what you have built really solve their problem. If you solve their problem and you get to the market on time, the next race you are running is to do as much as possible. Let me give you an example. Look at Davido and all these guys. Okay? Now they sing a song. When we came here, everybody was singing, Ashake, singing word for word. Okay? Now, when they had that idea for that song, were they afraid that, I'm going to keep this song, I'm not going to do anything? Oh, because they will see it. When you do that, nothing will happen. What they did and what has worked for all of them is that they will sing the song, they will give it to you free. Did you pay to listen to all those songs? So the question is, how are they making money? They found a way that when they sing a song and they give it to all of you and you all sing it and you all happy, okay? When the big companies, MTN and all of them need somebody, they will go and call Ashake to come and sing for you. They will pay him $5 million and you have not paid him anything, but he has made his money. The truth is that there are so many ways you can make money from your ideas. But if you ask me to advise you, trying to patent and patent is not the number one thing. It's about getting ideas out there and monetizing it. That's my own. Just to add to that, also know that whatever you are thinking or whatever you think that's your own, you are not the only one. Just like I said, it's the first person that comes out. So there are millions of people. It's just like coming to school here. Everybody is government, but every student here needs a pen. So if you think about a pen, think about every other person, every student in this school using a pen. It's the same thing with ideas. Whatever you think it's you. Trust me, you are not the only one thinking about it. So those, like I said, don't cover it as if it is mine and the only one. A big hand to the